here's the plan. I've got my bag packed. I've only got like one change of clothes. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. Hopefully the hotel that I get has soap, because I'm not even bringing any of that. I'm bringing my toothbrush and toothpaste. But anyway, I'm jumping from Dumaguete to Bohol today. Fortunately, I was able to get my OceanJet tickets online successfully. Now that I've updated my bank account to let my bank know that I'm in the Philippines, I haven't had any issues purchasing things online. I still have to go in and say that it's me and approve the purchase, which fortunately that's worked out. That's worked out pretty good now that I've done what I've done. But anyway, I am packed up, ready to go, and the reason why, make sure I got everything off, is because I am going to attempt, got my keys, probably need those. I'm going to attempt to get my Philippines motorcycle license, which is crucial apparently. Like, you can have a driver's license from the States, but if you don't have your endorsement for motorcycles, you won't be able to rent one in Bali, from what I understand. I don't know if they're that strict everywhere, but just in case, to be safe, that's what I'm gonna do. Every time that joker fogs up. Oh, they're doing some concrete out here. Excuse me, fellas. Try to keep everybody out of the background. But anyway, I got my OceanJet ticket, and I was able to get like a round trip ticket. So I'm leaving out today. Today is Wednesday, and there's only one ferry per day. There's a ferry today at 1 o'clock and from Dumaguete, and it gets into, it's a direct, it don't stop anywhere, and it gets into Bohol at 1 p.m. No, I'm sorry, it leaves at 1 p.m. and gets there at 3 p.m. Damn, it's a little close, a little tight right here. Look. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. Get a hotel for the night and then be back tomorrow so I can go to the LTO and go ahead and get my physical. I know I need to get a physical to get a driver's license. My American driver's license has expired, and I would recommend anybody come to Southeast Asia, go renew your license before you get here, even if it's not time, so you can extend that date. But even if that was the case, I would have to get a Philippines driver's license after 90 days anyway, and I've been here for like 70 days, something like that. So I would only have 20 more days anyway to get my driver's license. And for the people that are upset that I'm leaving the Philippines, I want to make sure you guys understand I'm coming back. This place feels like home to me. So I'm definitely coming back. I just may not be able to vlog when I get here. So I'm going to take a bunch of footage from all of these other Asian countries that I go to, and I'll make videos along the way, but hopefully I have enough to where even when I come back here, I'll be able to still make videos for a few weeks at least, even if they're, you know, past tense, and, you know, spend time here where I feel most at home. But I still want to see these other places. And after I go there, then I can settle in. I was planning on settling in first and then going to those places regardless. It just sped up the timeline, kind of reversed it a little bit. And I think if you're retired, I think that's the best way to do it, man. I think it's best to keep your plans pretty fluid if at all possible. And I'm going to let you guys know my expenses along the way. And I'm already tracking them of what I predict that they will be. And it's not that much more expensive to travel around just because of the inexpensive flights. But anyway, I got to stop by Calabria first. I'm going to leave my motorcycle with my bike with April. And I'm going to get my buddy to drive me to the ferry. And it's like 11 o'clock now, so I've only got 2 hours. I got to hurry up. As usual, I'm in a rush. All right, I made it in record time. So I made it to Calabria. I made it here in like 25 minutes. I was balling out. There wasn't no traffic either. That helps. But we're off to the ferry. That's another thing, just to let you know like how cheap travel is over here. The ferry tickets in Filipino pesos, there's a online, I guess, booking fee or whatever. For a round trip, it was $1,980. I'll put that up on the screen what that is in US dollars. And as far as a hotel room, I have found hotel rooms. I haven't got one yet. I haven't even booked one. I booked one on site. It doesn't matter. I found several between like 1,250 pesos and 2,000 pesos. So anywhere from like $18 to $35 for one night. And $35, by the way, will get you like a really schwank place, probably with a pool and everything. But I don't need all that. It's just for one night. I'm just handling business is all I'm doing. There are some friends over there that I know. I'm going to go visit while I'm there, have dinner and stuff like that. But it's very inexpensive. Like this whole trip, counting the hotel and everything, I can do less than $70. And that's, you know, for what I need it for, that's pretty inexpensive to, you know, to do everything. And the driver's license, from what it says on the LTO website for the Philippines, it says it's only like $500 for the physical, and then depending on what your status of license is, it's like 1,500 to 2,000 pesos. So anywhere from $30 to $40. Mine's probably the more expensive one because my license expired, but not a big deal. I mean, $40, and then after that, I can use those Philippines license to travel throughout Southeast Asia, and it'll be valid for a motorcycle. And I can rent motorbikes everywhere I go and not have to depend on just Grab, which Grab, from what I understand, is very prominent in Bali, pretty easy to get around. But I love riding the scooters. If you watch this channel long enough, you know that. I mean, even if it's going, you know, a couple hundred yards, I like riding the scooter. If it's got two wheels, I have fun on it. Even a bicycle, I don't care. But anyway, I'm gonna eat lunch first and then go to the ferry. I gotta show this lunch real quick. Eggplant, pork chop, and rice. Hopefully this music don't get canceled. By the way, I don't even order. April just brings me whatever she wants me to have, and I smash it. As usual, that was delicious. Man, look, it ain't hardly a cloud in the sky, and it's raining a little bit right now. I mean, just barely, but that's the Philippines. But it's pretty cool. Cool it off out here a little bit. So I've done all this in record time. I didn't have on my mic there, but you're getting food put in front of you and you better eat it. I don't even ask what half of it is. It's all good, so I don't care. And now my belly's full. I might fall asleep on the ferry. It'll be a quick ferry ride if I go to sleep. I made it with time to spare. A bunch of people, but I can't show them. So we'll just keep it like this. And the ocean's beautiful. Had my friend Rena, April's friend, well, our friend, I guess. She had a delivery to make, which was down here near the port anyway. So I gave her, no thank you. Actually, you got some that's clear, but I'm trying to find some that are not dark. Like it's too dark. Like clear. Or yellow like this maybe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Yeah, they're still too dark. I need something so I can ride at nighttime.
Blue.
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. No, I need something that ain't dark. Price keeps coming down. Hey, that's a tip for the future. If you go to buy sunglasses, he started out at 500 pesos and came down to 250 as I was walking off, but I really don't want them unless they're clear because I need some for nighttime. Hey, how's it going? Let me turn. All right, I solved a little bit of my t-shirt problem. They have 3X here. So I got me a Dumageddon shirt and a Sikihor shirt just because it's cool. I hadn't even been over to Sikihor yet. But either way, now I got two shirts. 3X seems to be like an extra large in America. So we're in there. And we're off to the races. I actually think I can get a shot of the ferry with no people in it. At least for a second. I'm gonna try if there is people, I'm gonna try, this will be my first attempt to try to blur people out. I'm not sure how to do it. There's a bunch of apps, I played with it a little bit. For the last 2 days, I haven't vlogged anything. But I've been learning a little bit about editing. Hopefully I can figure it out. I hope this is my boat. I think it is. We'll find out. And Lucky, look, I'm the only one on the boat right now. They put me right up front. Well, not quite up front. A16, I'm right here. Not a lot of leg room on these things, but it's enough. I think I just throw my bag up front here. That's where I'm gonna put it anyway. That looks like a good spot out of the way. I love riding these things, man, to be honest with you. It's a journey, man, an adventure. Once again, back in Bohol. Had to get away from all the people, but I am here. Good to go, back in Bohol. It looks like they're expanding the port actually to go on both sides, which is cool. The Philippines is building up quick, man. But anyway, I'm gonna walk the scooter rental that I got from last time. It's right outside of the port, so that's where I'm going. They didn't have a click this time, so I got a Honda Beat. But I'm hooked up, and I ain't gotta go far. All I gotta do is just go to the immigration office, so it ain't no big deal. I'll get there slowly. And look at this bright yellow helmet. And it was that quick. It is just now, hold on, let's see. I gotta keep this on me. 3:51 and I've accomplished my mission. That is awesome. Why is this thing looking like that? I gotta turn that off. I don't know what I just did, but I hope I got that on camera. But anyway, it is now, it's not even 4 o'clock and I've got it all accomplished. Got my ACR card. Hopefully that's all I need. From what I read online, that's what I need to get my driver's license. So now I'm just in Bohol for the evening and I'll get back on the ferry in the morning. Me and this beat, I see why they call this a beat, by the way. This thing will beat you down. It's about a 30-minute drive from the port to where I'm at the immigration office in Pang Lao. And I'm telling you what, that thing vibrated me to death. That seat ain't got much cushion on the beats. I'm pretty sure that's how it got its name. Feels good to be back in a familiar place. And the cool part is, I got my glasses back. And my mouse. I forgot about my mouse. Good deal, man. I miss this place. But also, man, it feels really cool to get to a spot. You know, I'm in a foreign country and I know how to get around without my Google Maps. That was pretty fun. But I'm out of here. I gotta find a hotel now. And just like that, we got accommodations. Look at this room, man. 1,200 pesos. I think that's like $2,200, maybe 24. I mean, $24, $22, $24. I'll put it up right here. But this is a nice, clean room. Soft bed. I hadn't seen the bathroom yet, but it's got aircon, Wi-Fi. Shoot, pretty decent, man. Can't beat that. And I'm halfway back to Tag Biliran. I didn't stay in Alona. I wanted to stay closer to the port so I can get there quick in the morning, just in case I don't get up too early. But which I get up early every morning, but this would be the one time I didn't on accident. Only bad thing about these rooms, and a lot of rooms in the Philippines are like this, if you pull the key out, the power goes out. So you gotta leave the key in there for the aircon to cool the room off, because right now it's hot as can be up in this joint. But either way, I'm gonna go find me something to eat. I'm gonna come back in and check on this Wi-Fi and see if I can make us a video, or go ahead and put this video out anyway. Mission accomplished. Oh man, let me show you this. Well, I can't show you my ACR card, but they used my passport photo, man. And I look like, I swear I think the passport offices in America, they wait until you just making the ugliest face ever to take your picture. And I brought a picture with me, I remember. I brought a picture with me and made sure I did everything according to the rules. It was, you know, with a white background, the whole 9 yards, and they said, no, we can't accept that. And I wasn't ready to get my picture made. And the lady that was taking my picture, she didn't tell me when she was gonna take it, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, none of that junk. Next thing I know, she was like, okay, next. And I was like, wait, you already took the picture? Man, my picture looks funky as can be. It don't even look like me, so I'm surprised I make it through, I'm surprised I make it through TSA sometimes. I'm sitting here in the hotel room editing this video, and I was adding everything up and realized how close to hitting the nail on the head I was as far as the pricing. The pricing come out to be, everything included, other than the t-shirts, was $69.50. I said I could do it under $70. With the t-shirts, it came to, hold on, I got it right here, $81.90 in USD. So 2 ferry rides, 2 t-shirts. Oh, and there's one of the t-shirts. Pretty cool. I like it anyway. But two t-shirts, 2 ferry rides, a hotel room, and dinner with friends. I spent $8.80. That's 500 pesos. And 100 pesos of that was in the tip, actually. So not a bad, you know, pretty inexpensive to get around in the Philippines. You know, even taking ferries to other islands. So it's doable, you know. And the place that I ate, I had a chicken parmesan pasta, like a chicken parmesan pasta thing. It was really good too. It came with bread, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, that's it, man. Not a bad. It's pretty cheap to travel in the Philippines, even jumping islands. But anyway, mission accomplished. I guess tomorrow we'll catch the ocean jet back to Dumaguete and see if we can get some driver's license. But for now, I'm out.